job. I know some person have a job experience, but how about you? Have you ever worked or tried to get a job or something?
I try to do job with.
So you got a job?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you? Then,
Before I used to be interpreter in Korea.
from Chinese to Korean.
Korean, yes.
How about you?
I
Tried to apply.
I worked in military. That is a military service. I worked in military for 6 months.
Yeah, I think everyone has a job experience. So, and I also had a job before I came here in Korea, and I have made a resume so many times. And I also have been an interviewer in Korea when we hire someone in my department. And also, now I have a job at the restaurant. So I think I have quite a lot of experience about getting a job or hiring someone. So with my experience, I'm gonna talk about the 3 tips to get a job. It's simple tips, but I think simple basic things is important. The first, don't forget important information. When I have looked through a lot of resume, it's surprising me someone missed their phone number. Yeah, more people than we expected miss something important information. I think we spend a lot of time to make a resume, but they miss phone number or put the wrong phone number or their wrong information, wrong experience or something. So we should remember what the most important thing in resume. If you want to get a job in Victoria, we should write the visa expiration date or your English skill or the similar job experience. And the second, if you have a job, sorry, do you have working visa in here? Do you have? Oh, you have? Do you have plan to get a job in Victoria? How about Maluka?
Now I have student, but I will change to working holiday.
Yeah. I know some of you have planned to get a job in Victoria. And the important thing in Canada, I think, hand in your resume in person and repeatedly, and as many as possible. And visit them and try to make them remind you. Yeah. Even if they don't need to hire someone, when they have job opening, they will think about you and gives opportunity of interview. And the last thing is to make a good first impression. Maybe everyone knows the first impression is important. And even only not for manager or owner, the good impression to the workers is also important. At my restaurant, I saw many resume and I saw many people to interview to work at my restaurant. But some people try to give good impression to owner, only to owner or owner's wife. They don't care about the workers. But my owner always ask us about impression of the person who wanna work. So I think it's also important. I think sometimes more important to greet to workers and be nice to workers. I think that everyone has to get a job someday. So today I talked about 3 important things. The first was the don't forget the important information, even if it's simple things. And second is the handling your resume many times and visit them and greet them and talk about them. Maybe only in Victoria. I think that in Korea is different situation. We just visit once or send email to apply a job. And the last one is make a good impression. Only not to owner or manager, to workers. Yeah. I hope everyone